3 viewers of you, but potentially more viewers in the future. I am the Game Senator, and welcome to the Game Senate. Now, what the fuck am I going to talk about for the next few minutes? Yeah, I should probably talk about this channel, I guess. I know all of you are probably thinking, great, another video game personality. Damn it. Well, I'd agree with you there, but I don't see many of these gaming YouTube type people talk about what I want to talk about. Now, if any of you keep up with current events and don't live under a fucking rock, the general public typically likes to link all the random acts of violence in our country, possibly even around the world, to video games. Video games like the one you're watching right now, Dust 514 for the PS3, which by the way is an awesome game. I don't know what all these reviewers talking about it being a mediocre shooter. Some bullshit like that. But anyways, usually if you're doing some type of killing, whether it's Dust 514, God of War, Call of Duty, anything like that, people want to go ahead and translate it to real world violence. Fucking stop texting me, sorry. I don't believe games are a major cause of all this violence, though. I mean, hell, there were mass murderers before Pac-Man and Tetris. I don't think Charles Manson took after Pac-Man's murderous tendencies. See, the government especially has made some hilarious accusations towards gaming. Apparently, Senator Dianne Feinstein of California has said she will do anything and everything in her power to put quote-unquote more restrictions on video games. Good luck with that. Now, I'm here to try to convince you guys that gaming has nothing to do with all that bullshit. On top of that, I'll be doing walkthroughs of some games, and hopefully it'll be a fun experience for all of you, as it will be for me. I'm looking at doing The Last of Us, Bioshock Infinite, Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, Anarchy Reigns, and of course everyone's favorite game, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, which I actually personally like. I know practically all of you hate it, but there are a couple good redeeming qualities to it, which I'll obviously get into in a later video. I might even throw in a few RPGs like Final Fantasy 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because pressing X repeatedly is so fun to watch. Yeah. Oh, and also I'm a huge NFL buff, so I'll be playing some Madden, whether it's Madden 13 or Madden 25. I haven't decided if I'm going to pick up the PS4 day one, so I might just pick up Madden 25 for the PlayStation 3. I'll be playing with some of the teams, analyzing each team on a particular given week, and giving my analysis of the NFL overall. So I got something for everyone. Probably play some NBA 2K14, even though what's funny is I'm from LA and I personally am not too fond of the Lakers, and I'll also get into that in a bit. What else? So that's enough about me and this channel. So back to what we're doing. Shout out to the Contract Hunters on Dust 514. Playing with these guys right now. I'm actually in their clan, and right there you see me getting blown the hell up by a heavy guy. That's one thing I don't like about Dust 514. So many people want to use these heavy characters. Now, of course, it's going to give you an advantage, but you know, I like to play games as realistically as possible. Meaning, I'll probably suck half the time. So obviously, here I'm not trying to go for my whole KDR bullshit or any of that. I'm here for the win, which in this game I don't think we win. we have shit blue dots. That's the problem. Dust 5. Sorry, I have no idea why the audio cut out there. Anyways, Dust 514 is also I don't know if you guys have ever heard of MAG, but it's like an MMORPG slash first person shooter. And it also integrates a strategy game, which I know practically nothing about, called Eve. I guess it's a strategy game that takes place in space. And so the ground guys like me and all my buddies right here, as you can see, we can call in airstrikes from those people playing on their PCs, that Eve game, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you'll be able to see in this video. Oh, get him, get him! Yeah! There's my bright and shining moment within this game. I think I only went like 6 and 8 or something. Shooting-wise, this game, not the best. Not the best. Aiming is very slow. I don't like the mods on these guns because you have to buy specific guns with scopes, and I'm always big on scopes when it comes to shooting games because, again, I'm not too keen on having 50 and 0 records or anything like that. But you do get to add different certain damaging mods. You get to have different suits. As you can see, my guy has a white arm. There are people depending on the suit that you have, you can go ahead and get different powered suits. You can hold up to a certain amount of items if you get better suits. All of this is determined by the amount of money you have, which is called ISK. I don't remember the meaning of that, but each game you get a payout. It's kind of like, you know, you're working for a specific faction depending on what suit you're wearing, and then that faction pays you some shit like that. Oh, there's that orbital strike which I was talking about, which apparently was not our team since it blew me the fuck up. And shit, I hate when I do that. I always forget what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyways, oh yeah, the whole money thing. When it comes to the money, it's very generous when it comes to payout, whether you win or lose. But I guarantee you, depending on what you buy, you will lose money fast. And the way it actually levels you up, you get SP points. Don't know. Again, I don't know what the SP means, but that's how you're gonna level up your guns, shields. You could even upgrade your vehicles, random stuff like that. Overall, it is a really fun shooter. I like the tactical basis of it, trying to talk to your buddies, your clan buddies on where or which objective you want to hit. It is definitely not that fun if you don't have real friends or even just PSN buddies to play this game with. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm that good. Not really. Yeah, so you really need people to actually communicate with you so you can coordinate how you're going to attack things, how the game's actually going to be played out. If you play it by yourself, you're not going to have a good time. You can see right here, I'm not sure who that is, which one of my buddies that is. Right here, this whole game we've been trying to protect C. Actually, no, now that I remember, we were down by a lot. Pretty much those two bars on the side of that radar there. Blue side's going to be ours, obviously. That's going to be the damage we have on our mothership or whatever the hell it is, and then the red bar is going to be for the enemy team. We actually came back. As you can see, we have a little bit more health on our ship compared to them. And you can see right here, I'm trying to buy some new items. Yeah, and depending on the guns, they can actually range anywhere from 3,000 to shit 20,000 ISK dollars. I typically, if for the Dust 514 people who are actually watching this, I actually really prefer the breach gun, which I think only runs 3,000 ISK. It has a slow fire rate, but decent firepower. I usually get a good amount of kills in there. So yeah, so we're just here protecting C, pretty much holding it down. There's me trying to act badass and missing a million times. So if you want more, pretty much just let us know. Yes, I do have a small team working on it who I will introduce in the future, but let us know what kind of content you want to see, even though I already have some up. Like, obviously I'm going to be talking about shit, government related stuff, my viewpoints on games. I actually, back to what I was talking about in the beginning, I actually think bad parenting is the cause for all this, what you see here. But yeah, so depending on whatever you guys want to see, let us know in the comment section below. Give us a couple likes, subscribe. I guarantee you it'll be a fun time. I am not here trying to be the next John Tron or Chugga Conroy or who the fuck those other people are. But anyways, this has been the Game Senate. I am the Game Senator, and I will see you guys soon.